Humankind has always sought to understand and control the world around us. We've tamed fire, harnessed electricity, and even split the atom. Now we stand on the cusp of a new revolution, bioengineering. This field, a fusion of biology and engineering, empowers us to manipulate the building blocks of life itself. Imagine a world where diseases are eradicated before birth, where food is grown in labs, and where the aging process itself is slowed. This is the promise and peril of bioengineering. With great power comes great responsibility. Will we use it wisely? The answer is up to us. Bacteria, tiny single-celled organisms often viewed with fear and disgust. But they hold a secret, a key to a more sustainable and healthy future. Bioengineers are now reprogramming these microscopic powerhouses, transforming them into miniature factories. Imagine bacteria engineered to devour plastic waste, cleaning up our polluted planet. Picture them producing biofuels, weaning us off fossil fuels. This is not science fiction, it's the cutting edge of bioengineering. Bacteria are nature's alchemists, capable of remarkable feats of transformation. We're only beginning to tap into their potential. Engineered bacteria are already being used to produce life-saving drugs like insulin. They hold the promise of creating new materials, cleaning up pollution, and even combating climate change. The future of bioengineering may well hinge on these tiny organisms. By harnessing their power, we can create a healthier, more sustainable world. The potential is vast, the possibilities endless. DNA, the blueprint of life, the code that determines everything from our eye color to our susceptibility to diseases. For millennia, this code seemed immutable, passed down from generation to generation. But now a revolutionary tool has emerged, CRISPR. This gene editing technology allows us to snip and edit DNA with unprecedented precision, correcting genetic defects and potentially curing diseases like never before. CRISPR is often described as a pair of molecular scissors. It allows scientists to target specific genes within an organism's DNA and make precise changes. This technology has the potential to cure genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis and sickle cell anemia. It could even lead to the eradication of inherited diseases altogether. The implications are staggering, but CRISPR is not without its critics. The ability to edit the very essence of life raises profound ethical questions. How far should we go in our quest to perfect the human genome? The debate has only just begun. Imagine a world where parents can choose the traits of their children, selecting everything from height and eye color. CRISPR technology has brought us to the precipice of this brave new world, forcing us to confront uncomfortable questions about the ethics of genetic engineering. The ability to eliminate genetic diseases is tempting. Who wouldn't want to spare their child from suffering? But where do we draw the line? What defines a disease? The slippery slope of genetic enhancement is fraught with ethical dilemmas. The potential for discrimination and inequality looms large. Will designer babies become a luxury reserved for the wealthy? The ethical debate surrounding gene editing is complex and multifaceted. Section 5. Printing life. Bioprinting and the future of organ transplants. The quest for replacement organs has long been a challenge for medical science. Enter bioprinting, a revolutionary technology that promises to solve this crisis. Imagine a future where organs are printed on demand, tailored to each patient's needs. Bioprinting utilizes three-dimensional printing technology to create living tissues and organs. This technology has the potential to revolutionize healthcare. Section 6. Synthetic biology, creating life from scratch. What is life? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. Synthetic biology offers a new perspective. It seeks to understand life's building blocks to create new artificial life forms. Imagine organisms engineered to clean up oil spills or produce biofuels. Synthetic biologists are writing new genetic code, creating organisms that have never existed in nature. This field could revolutionize medicine, agriculture, and manufacturing. But creating artificial life forms raises ethical concerns. What if these organisms escape into the environment? What if they mutate unpredictably? Section 7. The bioethics tightrope, balancing progress and responsibility. The power of bioengineering is undeniable, but with great power comes great responsibility. As we venture further into this uncharted territory, we must proceed with caution, carefully considering the ethical implications of our actions. The line between progress and peril can be thin indeed. The potential for unintended consequences is significant. Gene editing, for example, could have unforeseen effects on future generations. Synthetic organisms could disrupt ecosystems or even be used to create biological weapons. The ethical dilemmas are complex and multifaceted. We must engage in open and honest dialogue about the ethical boundaries of bioengineering. Scientists, policymakers, and the public must work together to ensure that these powerful technologies are used responsibly for the benefit of humanity and the planet. The future is in our hands. Section 8. Bioengineering and the environment, a delicate balance. The Earth is a complex and interconnected web of life. Introducing genetically modified organisms into this delicate balance could have unforeseen and potentially devastating consequences. We must tread carefully, considering the potential impact of bioengineering on the environment. On the one hand, bioengineering offers potential solutions to environmental challenges. Engineered bacteria could help clean up pollution, while drought-resistant crops could improve food security in a changing climate. But the release of genetically modified organisms into the environment raises concerns about unintended consequences. Could these organisms outcompete native species, disrupting ecosystems? Could they transfer modified genes to wild populations with unpredictable results? The potential for ecological disruption is real. We must proceed with caution, conducting thorough risk assessments and implementing strict regulations to mitigate potential harm. The future of our planet may depend on it. Section 9. AI, drones, and the future of bioengineering. The convergence of bioengineering with other cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence and drones is accelerating the pace of innovation. AI algorithms can analyze massive datasets of genomic information, identifying potential drug targets and predicting the effects of gene editing. Drones equipped with sensors can monitor crops for disease, enabling targeted interventions. Imagine a future where AI-powered robots perform delicate surgical procedures with superhuman precision. Picture swarms of drones delivering personalized medicine to remote areas, improving healthcare access for all. The possibilities are limitless. This fusion of technologies has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, agriculture, and environmental monitoring. But it also raises concerns about job displacement and the ethical implications of increasingly autonomous technologies. As we embrace this technological revolution, we must ensure that it benefits all of humanity. Section 10. Personalized medicine, tailoring treatments, protecting privacy. Imagine a future where medical treatments are tailored to your unique genetic makeup, maximizing effectiveness and minimizing side effects. This is the promise of personalized medicine, a field that is rapidly advancing thanks to bioengineering. By analyzing an individual's DNA, doctors can identify genetic predispositions to certain diseases and tailor treatments accordingly. This approach has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, leading to more effective treatments, earlier diagnoses, and even the prevention of diseases altogether. But the rise of personalized medicine also raises concerns about data privacy. Our genetic information is incredibly sensitive. Who will have access to this information? How will it be used? These are questions that we must address as we embrace the promise of personalized medicine. Protecting the privacy and security of our genetic data is paramount. Section 11. Gene therapy, rewriting our genetic destiny. Gene therapy holds the promise of curing genetic diseases by replacing faulty genes with healthy ones. This groundbreaking technology can transform lives, curing diseases like cystic fibrosis and Huntington's. But it raises ethical questions about treatment versus enhancement. Where do we draw the line between therapy and enhancement? And who gets to decide? Section 12. Bioengineered cities, a glimpse into the future. Imagine cities where buildings purify air, where food is grown locally in vertical farms, and where waste is transformed into renewable energy. This is not a utopian dream but a potential future shaped by bioengineering. Bioengineered cities offer a vision of sustainable urban living, where nature and technology coexist in harmony. These cities could incorporate bioluminescent plants for lighting, self-healing concrete, and green spaces that filter air pollution. By integrating nature's principles into urban design, we can create healthier, more sustainable, and resilient cities for future generations. But this vision also raises questions about equity and access. Will these bioengineered cities be accessible to all, or will they become enclaves for the wealthy? As we reimagine the future of urban living, we must ensure that it is a future that benefits everyone. Section 13, the uncharted territory. Bioengineering's uncertain future. The future of bioengineering is filled with both promise and uncertainty. We stand on the cusp of a new era, one where we have the power to reshape life itself. This power offers incredible potential to cure diseases, solve environmental challenges, and even enhance human capabilities. But it also presents us with profound ethical dilemmas that we cannot ignore. As we navigate this uncharted territory, we must proceed with caution, guided by wisdom, compassion, and a deep respect for the sanctity of life. The choices we make today will determine the course of our future. Will we use this power wisely, to create a better future for all? Or will we succumb to hubris, unleashing unintended consequences that could threaten our very existence? The future is in our hands. Let us choose wisely.